Most common vaginal problems that women must know. My name is Dr. David Ayim. I am here in Bamenda, Cameroon. I am your reproductive health expert. I am your midwife, but I hold a PhD in public health, so you can feel comfortable discussing your health issues. I have chosen to particularly rely and teach reproductive health. So you are welcome. We are back to our video of today. It's going to be short and straight to the point. Please, if you are just joining this channel, subscribe, like and share. Okay, you can make your comments on the comment section or write to us. I'll give you the contacts that you can write or leave a voicemail. Okay, and then you can have a one-on-one talk with Dr. David. Okay, now, what are the most common vaginal problems that women must know? 1, sexual problems. A typical example is dyspareunia. That's painful sexual intercourse. When the penis enters the vagina and the woman feels pain, then that is called dyspareunia. We also know that dyspareunia is of different types. It could be superficial, it could be deep. Superficial means that the problem is on the vulva, just around the entrance, the introitus into the vagina. But it has its own various causes, reasons for which once you start having dyspareunia or painful sex, please go to the hospital. Consult your doctor. Now, if it is deep dyspareunia, it means that you feel pain when the penis goes deep and then you feel underbelly, lower abdomen, and it feels like, when it goes, it touches something that the lower abdomen gives you pain, discomfort. That might be a cause for concern, because the causes might be many. Pelvic inflammatory disease, there are several causes. It could be a disease of the womb or of the fallopian tubes or of the ovaries or of the pelvic cavity in any of the directions. It means that pain during sex is a signal for you to go for medical care. Now, some people will write to me and asking me to prescribe drugs. In this profession, it is not like that. You cannot prescribe drug. Prescription of drug is at the level of planning in a process of an assessment, in a medical process, in a nursing process. We need to know what the problem is. Get your information from signs and symptoms. What are you suffering from? You say it with your mouth. Then we need to get into diagnostic processes. A physical examination is done. Laboratory examinations are done. Imageries are done. Different type of, diagnostic processes are carried out to determine the problem, what you're suffering from. When that is done, before they can do prescription, they put up a plan of how they'll manage it. So you cannot tell somebody that I am feeling pain in my vagina. What kind of drug can I take? It's a whole long process to determine exactly what is causing that pain. So it's always good to be a direct follow-up. This is the reason why you have to go see your doctor. Okay. Number 2, sexually transmissible infections could be one of the problems that women are facing with the vagina. There might be chlamydia, there might be gonorrhea, there might be syphilis, there might even be, what do they call this? Warts, genital warts. There may also be, genital herpes. The cause need to be determined before they can know the treatment. Because some of the causative agent, are bacteria, while some are viruses, okay, while some are fungi. While some are, there are different types of microorganisms. And these are common problems with the reproductive system and vagina in particular. Number 3, vaginitis. When we actually talk of vaginitis, we're talking about a case of inflammation, a case where the walls of the vagina are inflamed. You know, some of the ladies insert things into this organ that can cause swelling of the cells, pain, that can bring more disease. When it begins to swell and making as if it's closing up, some women take some products. A typical example is alum, and they tell you that you use it to tighten your vagina. It is not good. It is not good because it's going to cause you vaginitis. I know signs like itches, like bad odor, like discharges, like pain, they will be common from there, which is not good. Number 4, pelvic floor relaxation. There are certain ligaments and supportive structures that hold the uterus in place, that hold the ovaries in place. When they start getting weak, they might be the reason why you face a lot of problems involving the vagina. Number 5, there are other rare conditions. For example, cyst, like a vaginal cyst, Bartholin's. Yes, like the most common is the Bartholin's cyst because it grows from the Bartholin's glands at the introitus, at the entrance, of the vagina introitus. Now, a collection of fluid that can cause pain, that can cause obstruction, that can bring discomfort. These are the reasons why you do not manage the difficulties or the discomfort you are facing. You don't manage alone. You go to hospital. The experts are in the hospital. Then many more problems could then be discovered. Thank you. Subscribe, please, if you have not yet subscribed. Like and share. All right. Now you use this contact to write 694 35 3141. If you are out of Cameroon, always start with +237. Now, I am here in Bamenda, Cameroon, and precisely step-by-step junction. However, you can always get me at the National Training School for Midwives, Bamenda. Yes, because I serve the government, yet I create the time to serve the world by this medium. Thank you. Have a nice time.